MLB Network has baseball from the Emerald State. Safeco Field in Seattle. Drew Smyly gets the starting nod for the M's. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's been really good. He's got 2 wins in the last 3 starts. His team's had an opportunity to be in the game deep and late, and he's walked away, like I said, with 2 wins. So let's see if he's able to get 3 wins in 4 starts after this outing.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Well, I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track.
Buckeye.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. His second home run of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. A hit in 2 tries so far. 3-1, here it is. That's popped up out towards short right field. Cano onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Smokey Buckeye.
He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
Bullet back up the middle. Springer patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The left fielder, number 22.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Reddick.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Smokey Buckeye will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Kemp. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Kemp. Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
7-2, the final score this afternoon. Drew Smyly earns a league-high 18th win. Colin McHugh was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Nick Vincent works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. This is Seattle tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it comes your way next. James
whether it's by the walk or by the hit. And when you have that much traffic on the base path, you're going to eventually give up runs. So he's got to eliminate that and give his team and himself a chance to win this game.
Designated hitter, Marwin Gonzalez.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, he's up with it. The throw. Oh, but he beats it out. An exceptional effort comes up just short, and now the bases. Now in the box, Smokey Buckeye, and he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. So we'll take one more look, and boy, ready once again, Noriaoki. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit toward the right side, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Smokey Buckeye.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
Hey, I've seen a lot of things in my time, but I'm not sure I ever remember a player this hot. 2 home runs yesterday. Another.
Digging in and looking for more. Smokey Buckeye. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Takes this the other way to right. Beltran will get there, and he puts it away to retire.
Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Three home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa singled homer run in his last time up.
Correa. Here we go now. Let's go.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Cano for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game as they're
6-4-3.
at 12-9, the final.
available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses.
Let's go. Text Justin.
What do you want?
I can talk now.
Sorry.
I can talk now. Listen to me.
Ready to send it? Consider it done.
Hey guys, Justin, can you hear me? Say yes if you can hear me talk.
Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Seattle Mariners.
Let's go.
Standing in.
Okay, let's see if we're going to hit a home run right here.
Good swing, just
okay, I think there's 2 people on, Justin and Alex Smith.
Ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Let's go.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Stepping in, Danny Valencia. Was an 0-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's ball game.
I'm broadcasting on YouTube, Alex.
Could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is settled.
I just had to put my
so stepping in,
my YouTube channel and like my email and my password, and you can just start broadcasting. If you have a PS4, that's how you do on PS4.
Cano fields it cleanly. Segura for 1 on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Smokey Buckeye.
Smokey Buckeye.
Hit hard toward the right side, and Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball. He'll get it into second. The tag is out at second.
No. Crap.
Striding in
shit, we're getting crushed.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
6 runs already this inning.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired.
That was a bad idea. I didn't know there's 2 outs.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Angels
What's your real
down
name?
1-2-3. They're on top 7-2. Digging in once again.
Justin.
Smokey Buckeye. Couple of singles
What?
to his credit thus far.
What's his name? Alex Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
What?
And that'll get down for a base hit.
What the hell?
After the first pitch.
How do you...
I'm
live stream from YouTube,
Well,
like I said.
again, another base hit. This one leading off the inning here late in the game.
Why the hell did you...
Some base hits, but haven't been able to get that big hit to drive in the run.
He's running towards second. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Man, that was a textbook hit and run. Right-handed hitter hits it the opposite way behind the base runner. They're first and third.
you and Reed made it. Huh.
And up next will be Brett Nicholas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Revere is under it. 1 away.
Oh, shit.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Digging in and looking for more. Smokey Buckeye. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat will go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
First offering on its way. Back up the middle.
Shit.
Has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit.
Oh, we lost.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat.
Now from the Soto district of downtown Seattle, we've got baseball under the lights.
I don't suck ass, my team does.
Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Seattle
We're still good. We have like 91 wins.
It's the
Suck
show,
ass.
and it comes your way next. Hisashi Iwakuma is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mariners. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, left fielder, Ben Revere. Put him away. Give me your best pitch right here. Here we go now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout.
No, I don't have a game.
He runs like crazy last month. And when you watch
Luke does and Evan does, but I'm not on their team anymore.
Stepping up now, Smokey Buckeye. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Crowd on the run.
Oh, wait. Oh, damn it.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Yeah, Luke and...
So they pick up 3 runs
I don't have a game
on
today.
3 hits, including the home.
Evan and Luke.
And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. He's got it. The second for 1. Relay to first in time.
I'm on the A team.
Like
Luke and Evan are on the B team.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Smokey Buckeye. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Shoemaker comes set. First pitch on its way. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So we'll take one more look. And, boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Here's Albert now. Career numbers with the Okuma, and even 10 hits in 67 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Smokey Buckeye will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a
Cameron was on a 7th and 8th grade team. Now he got moved up to a B team with Luke and Justin. I mean Luke and Evan.
Impressive number. Here's Ben Revere, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Number 25, Ben Revere.
Bounce to first. Buckeye comes up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Caleb Coward. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, man, scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is trying to pick things up where we left off. Smokey Buckeye. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Justin.
The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back.
Sleep over at Evan's house tonight. I'm sleeping over at his house today.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another shot now. Brett Nicholas. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Runner's on his way to 3rd. High pop up. There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now.
Sleep over at Evan's house tonight, Justin.
Ready once again, Taylor Motter. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Good lead there at 2nd. Here's the pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Does that mean you're going to sleep over, or what the hell does that mean?
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game.
They are. His grandparents are over, but I don't think they care.
Fans cheering. This is a good win for this team.
8-3 tonight. The Seattle Mariners.
They don't care that the parents are over. But he has a baseball game that's only at 6, so I'm getting picked up at like 7. So maybe you can get picked up then.
Digging in now, Smokey Buckeye. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
And, Matt, you always want to win 2 of the 3 games. I mean, today is a big game because you walk away and you start adding up those numbers in the series.
Get the ass.
We won 2 out of 3 there. That's the goal for every team. To win 2 out of 3 in the series.
Later today, after his game, if he can sleep over. You're probably allowed to. Like, I don't know, just ask.
Taking in to try it again, Jeffrey Marte, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit down the line at first. Buckeye is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready for another chance. Smokey Buckeye.
Smokey Buckeye.
From the stretch. Smoked on the ground.
God damn it.
Espinosa on to first, and they turn the double play.
It certainly looked like they might have had it.
Digging in, Albert Pujols. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Bare-handed.
Oh, you have curling at 4?
First. Man,
damn it.
What a double play, and the inning is over.
What time does it end?
So coming to the plate, Smokey Buckeye. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line drive to center field. Trout has to roam straight back, but
are you subscribed? Are you the one person subscribed to my channel?
To light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of the start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Smokey Buckeye will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get
Let's go.
Oh, he gets a hold of this one.
Home run. See you later.
He does. It's another home run. One more time.
I'm ending the broadcast. Yeah, I'm gonna end the broadcast and start a new one. I'm gonna post this. Yeah, it's end of the series. I'm gonna return to the clubhouse. No, I'm not ending the grind. I'm just gonna post. I'm only gonna do like 30 minutes. I don't wanna have like an hour broadcast, cause then like no one wants to watch an hour broadcast. So I'm gonna end this one and then post it.